Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Virgo, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Virgo, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Virgo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find that energy resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Virgo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Donations are appreciated and kindly accepted via Cash App at $Cexxi Tarot. All right, Virgo, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. Happy birthday, Virgo. This is intended to be a general reading for September the 1st through September 15th, 2021. Virgo, let me get you the scoop. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Virgo September 1st through the 15th? What energies are surrounding Virgo September? Okay, that's very clear. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Virgo September 1st through the 15th? What energies are surrounding Virgo? Thank you. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Virgo September 1st through the 15th? What energies are surrounding? Thank you. All right, Virgo, listen, you got a lot of options, okay? You're going to have to make a choice and make a decision. This is something that you've manifested. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for your reading today, Virgo, is action. Action. Virgo, there's a healing taking place. You now know the truth. There were some lies. Oh, yeah, there were some lies. And Virgo, truth prevailed, honesty prevailed. You are now healing. You're headed towards your destiny and you're taking action. You're taking action. I'm hearing somebody's lies are catching up with them. I don't know if that's about yet, but I'm hearing someone's lies are actually catching up with them. And Virgo, it seems like you're taking action, you're getting healing. There was something that took you off guard. It was very unexpected. I got to remember to talk to this camera. It was something that took you off guard. It was very unexpected. And I have a feeling someone was misrepresenting your character, but the lies are catching up to them. The truth has prevailed and you are moving forward. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Temple path. You have deceit. Oh, look at that. And the Angel of Strength. Some of you are done with a Leo. But Virgo, this is you persevering, becoming strong, determined. You knew something wasn't what it appeared to be. You thought about this and you realized you had to make some changes. It was like somebody was in the background misrepresenting your character, lying on you, being very deceitful, and they were doing it with vigor, with passion. But you know what, Virgo? Spirit took over. You gained a new perspective as to how to deal with this, Virgo, and you made some changes. You listened to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your intuition, Virgo, and you gained the courage and strength. You saw things for what they were. You saw things exactly for what they were, Virgo. And with that being said, it was like, look, this toxicity gotta go. I'm making some changes. And Virgo, I think you might have Look how that lion looking. You look this green-eyed monster right in the face and put them in their place. You look this green-eyed monster right in the face and put them in their place. That's what I heard. Virgo, September 1st through the 15th, you have adjacent possibilities. You have adjacent possibilities. So there's a craft that you love. There's something, I don't know if this is a romantic reading, but what I'm hearing is you have a lot of options. And these options that you are picking from involves your stability and what will be the best option for you and your stability. But it has to be something you love. It has to be something full of honesty and truth. And the work must be put in. That's what you see, Virgo. Spirit, can you tell me about these adjacent possibilities for Virgo? What are these adjacent possibilities for Virgo about? It's like I'm hearing you don't want no secrets. Like everything got to be on the table. Everything has to be on the table. At the bottom of the deck, you have the bear. You have the sky and the lilies. And Virgo, it's like right now you're being very logical in your decision making. You're coming off as cold to people. I heard they bought that. They bought that. Because this work, whatever work you're in, or whatever work you're doing, it is a cold industry. It is a cold field, or you're not emotion. You don't have a lot of emotion for whatever this decision making is, because you're leaving it behind. You cut off something very abruptly. You cut it off very abruptly. You did. You thought about this a while, but now you have the courage to move forward. You have the courage to move forward, because this was a burden. Whatever this was, it kept leaving you stuck. And you had to face the truth about something wasn't what it appeared to be. Virgo, you had the moon. You had the moon. And these changes were very emotional. You had to walk away from something that was draining you. It was draining you. A lot was hidden from you, Virgo. A lot was hidden from you. And it caused this confusion. But you made your decision. You left this behind. Whatever this was. Your decision was to walk away because it was emotionally draining, and it was the only changes you could make in order to love on yourself. Spirit, Virgo chose to walk away and make changes. Something was emotionally draining, Virgo. It was like whatever this was, it was temperamental, or it was temperamental, and that's why you chose to walk away. Tell me about this adjacent possibilities and this emotional walking away. There you go. Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, you have spirit guide. You have home and happiness. And Virgo, right now you are focused on your happiness. Spirit is calling on you to focus on your happiness. Your spirit guides are guiding you towards your stability, towards your perfect home. Some of you are looking for a home and you're going to find it. Congratulations. But Virgo, when you walked away, it was for your happiness. It was the best option for you. Spirit is calling on you to really contemplate what a home means to you, what a foundation means to you, what stability means to you. Because now you're being called to action. And the reason you're being called to action, Virgo, is because you have new beginnings. You have new beginnings. The energy is September 1st through the 15th is bringing new beginnings in your path. There's a portal. You're about to walk through this portal. Things will be revealed to you on an as-needed basis. They will be revealed to you on an as-needed basis. Spirit. Virgo chose to walk away from something that was very confusing. Virgo made some changes and they made a decision. Virgo has new beginnings. Why is new beginnings here? At the bottom of the deck, you have stop, cleanse, and sweetness. And Virgo, okay, you were being too nice. You were being too nice. You were being too considerate of others. And you had to clear your energy. It was too many energies surrounding what it is you were trying to accomplish. It was draining. And you had to clear your energy space and put a stop to this. You were being too nice. So Virgo, you said, you know what? I'm just going to let it all go. I can't control all of this. I have to give into myself. I have to give into my new beginning. Because it was like whatever you were trying to accomplish for yourself, you were met with this ambiguity when other people would get involved. This could have been a project, a group project, but you like, no, now it's time to focus on me. Spirit, Virgo has this new beginning and they're focused on themselves. They made the choice to walk away from something that was emotionally draining. Tell me about this. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You have death. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio, and the Page of Swords. And Virgo, you figured it out. You sure did. Some of you are dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You figured it out. You did your research. You did your homework. You could have possibly saw something. But whatever it was, you realized you had to transform the situation and be kind to yourself. Do what was best for yourself. You figured it out. For some of you, you ended a romantic partnership. Virgo. The reason you had to give up and give into yourself for your new beginning is this Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I'm hearing people weren't working with you. They weren't working with you. I don't mean like they weren't physically present, like they weren't doing their part. I'm hearing somebody was lazy. Someone was lazy and you had to set boundaries. You had to set boundaries like this will not be tolerated. And so you made a decision. You confronted this head on. You did. Because this was a burden. It's like you became suspicious that someone wasn't pulling their weight. They were keeping secrets. And this hurt your feelings. So you said, you know what? I got to put a plan in place. And my plan is I'm going to confront this. I'm going to set some boundaries. And if you don't want to work with me, then you're working against me. And I need to make the decision to walk away and start on something new. But you're planning something. Spirit, can you tell me about this plan the Virgo has with this Two of Wands? And if you haven't already started this is what's facing you September 1st through the 15th. Spirit, what is this plan? Period. It's all about you right now. Virgo, you have the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You have the World and you have the Two of Swords. Virgo, it was a lot going on behind your back. Well, actually in your face. I don't know if you was paying attention. People were actually putting roadblocks in front of you. But whatever they were doing, however they were putting these roadblocks in your way, they weren't giving you valuable information. Someone was restricting you from the information that you needed. And you had to close this cycle out. It took you a long time to see it. It did. Some of you are dealing with a fixed sign such as an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus. But it could have involved some travel. I'm hearing it took you a long time to get to this place and make this decision. You didn't want to see the lies. You didn't want to see the truth. But yet you kept giving. You kept giving. Virgo, you have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So when you realize that someone was purposely trying to thwart your plans, sabotage your plans, and block you from your blessings, you confronted this head on. Your suspicions were confirmed. So you fell back. Usually this Queen of Wands takes action, but you were confident in the information you received. Yeah. And you fell back. That's what you did. The actions you took was to end all of it. You was like, okay, I'm just done with it. This is over. I'm going to end it. And you were confident in this decision because you were confused for a minute, but no more. Because now it's about you. You had to make this change for yourself. So now you're giving all this love to yourself. With the star card energy, some of you are dealing with Aquarius. You're making these changes so you can heal and so you can be guided towards your destiny. That's the plan. The plan is now, you know what? I can't think about the team no more. I got to think about me. I want to see what this actual transformation is entailing. Spirit, tell me about this death energy for Virgo. Why is this death energy here for Virgo? Good job. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and the Ten of Pentacles. So first of all, y'all wasn't on the same page, so let's start there. But the truth that you had to face involved your stability, your money, your legacy. And you were patient. But now you see the truth as to how to get this started. This transformation involves something that was very shocking to people with this Tower energy. Some of you are dealing with Aries or a Scorpio. This transformation, you see it, let all this shit fall. Because you went to look to see what else was out there with this Three of Wands. You were expecting your ships to come in. You were saying, look, if y'all don't want to roll with me, I'm going to roll over you. You left. So you let all this shit fall apart, but you knew something was coming for you regarding this passionate new beginning with this Ace of Wands. It was like the team couldn't go. And I'm telling you, my favorite line from Friday, I'm hearing Smokey. They didn't put in on this, man. Virgo. You have the thinking man and you have this labyrinth. The more you think about it, the more you think about this, you're like, you know what? I was holding the wrong things in high regard. I was idolizing the wrong things that kept me confused. So you had to put on a new role. You had to become the bad guy. Not really the bad guy, but you had to do the dirty work. Because you knew somebody was lying to you. They was trying to pull some lies over your head. And you was like, the only solution to this is to let it go because this is a setback. This was a setback. And in order for you to heal your finances, you had to let it go. You was like, well, I tried. I tried to work with you. But you just kept lying to me, pulling all these lies over my head. So now I got to be a different person, see the truth, and cleanse my energy. Because working with you ain't getting me no damn where. And whatever this idea that you're thinking about, you like it's going to happen with or without these people, with or without this person, with or without the help. You know why, Virgo? Because you're determined to get your blessings. You manifested this. And I want you to know, Virgo, it's here. It's here. It's being revealed to you right now. Spirit. Virgo is determined to get their blessings. It seems like their blessings are being revealed to them right now. Virgo pondered this, but they realized that it was time for them to let go of this control issues. Oh, Lord, Virgo, here go the I'm sorries. The I'm sorries are coming in. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. And you gave them a chance, Virgo. You sure did. You was like, you know what? I'm going to wait and see how this play out. I'm going to see if I should continue to invest in this. And the more you waited, the more afraid someone or the other people became, because their lies were catching up to them. You let them carry the weight of their own issues and just waited to see how they would handle this without you. And you was like, that's too much work. I don't know what to believe when it comes to this person or these people. So you dropped it. You dropped it. And because you determined to get your blessings, Virgo, and you came to this point of like balancing your life out and giving yourself the space and the time that you needed to heal, and you turned your back, now this apology is coming in with this Page of Cups. Someone wants to apologize for hurting you. And now they want a reconciliation, or they want to come back and do business with you because they let you down. And you, Virgo, are like, look, I got everything I need. I'm sorry. This not going to happen. I tried to work with you. I thought about it, but I think it's best if I continue along with my plan, doing it myself. Because it already took you a while to get to this point. And you already gave this person a chance. And now it's like that you're gone, or you moved on with your plan alone. Somebody is regretting not pulling their weight. Spirit, you tell Virgo why this Five of Cups is here. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Swords. You have the Lovers. Some of you dealing with a Gemini, and you have the Queen of Swords. And this particular Queen of Swords has rendered her decision. You learned your lesson about dealing with sneaky people to try to make you stuck. Somebody made a decision to create distance. Somebody made a decision to create distance. Somebody lied. Somebody communicated and lied. And it almost had you stuck. And you stressed out for a minute. You did. But you saw the truth and said, why am I putting up with this? I might as well just leave this BS behind. Because this is bullshit. This was a shady contract, a shady business deal, or a shady person that you were in some sort of connection with. And they just kept coming towards you. And the more they came towards you with this communication, the more emotional distance accumulated. But they kept trying to tempt you, right? And you was like, no, why am I putting up with this? They were trying to tempt you. So now they're coming back. They launching this plan to come back to try to tempt you to bring you back in. But Virgo, with this Nine of Pentacles, after you done figured out this plan of theirs, you like, no, I got it. I could do it by myself. Very independent, very focused on self, analyzing exactly what it is you need to make happen, doing the research you need to perform in order for you to have stability and have this Nine of Cups. And now someone's watching you. Someone's watching you receive your just desserts. Someone is watching you. People, it's like somebody's bending to your will, or you're living the good life, and then they regret it. They regret it. I'm hearing like you're being served. I want to see what it is they're actually seeing with this Page of Swords. But it looks like they seeing you get your wish fulfillment. Spirit, because this is the person that's in this regret, remember. Spirit, what is this Page of Swords seeing? Tell me about what this Page of Swords is seeing. Wow. And they also came to a realization. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Cups. You had the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. And Virgo, you like, this person disappointed me for the last time. They lied to me for the last time. My decision is to walk away. I'm sorry this happened. But it's like you shut your emotions off. It's like you disappointed this person lied to this extent, or tried to cause confusion to this extent. And you had to do what was best for you. What they're seeing, and what this Page of Swords is seeing, and what they're realizing, is that now that they're stuck with this Eight of Swords energy. It's like they feel like they cannot get to this partnership, get back to this partnership, this soulmate, this business deal. And they've been left out in the cold. They done it to themselves. Because you like, no. Here you thought about it. No, we're not reaching no conclusion. We're not reaching no conclusion here. I need to do what's best for me. And you determined to get what it is you deserve. Virgo, this is the great part. You have the Magician in the mirror. The Magician in the mirror. So you changed teams. You did. You changed teams. And now you're working on your manifestations. You have everything you need. Everything you need. 2 8s here. This is coming in quicker than you realize. You don't know it. You don't see this. You don't see these manifestations yet. You can feel them, but you can't see them. Because there's something else you have to learn. There's a lesson here you have to learn. And the lesson you have to learn, Virgo, is how to recognize manipulation. That's your lesson for September 1st through the 15th, recognizing manipulation. So Spirit doesn't want you to actually see this blessing yet that you manifested. You can feel it coming, but you can't quite see it. And the reason is because Spirit wants you to be confident that when something is removed from your space, when someone is removed from your energy, or when you feel compelled to remove someone or something from your space, it's because you are making room for these manifestations. Okay? So this is why this is not being revealed to you, because your confidence isn't all the way up yet. You still have this space here. And Spirit wants you to know it, feel it, that whatever you manifested is coming, that your actions that you took to heal yourself is going to reap you the reward and benefit that you so truly deserve. Because remember, it's about your temple path. It's about your temple path, your spiritual path. It's like Spirit wants you to recognize when there's deceitful energies around you and be confident and strong enough to leave them where they are, okay? Like, I'm hearing like, why would you stick around and keep explaining yourself to people or someone when all they're doing is creating lies and you can't get a straight answer, or the information they're giving you is not making sense. So it's all about you setting your boundaries and planning for yourself. Why live in suspicion when you can just confidently remove them? And I don't mean in a violent sense, Virgo. I don't want anyone twisting my words. Because, see, let me show you something. This Seven of Swords, that's somebody that's manipulative. They trying to create confusion. Somebody was really jealous. Really jealous. Like, just really jealous of what you were working on, your destiny, what's meant for you. And they were trying to throw all kind of roadblocks in your way, Virgo, whether you want to believe me or not. So if you like, I can't figure this person out, yes, the hell you can. Believe what they show you the first time. Like, if somebody show you they're a liar, they're a liar. Don't get caught up in the illusion of what you want them to be, is what I heard. And you got the Magician out here twice. That's your energy, Virgo. Spirit, tell me about this confidence in space. You want Virgo to be confident that they have everything that they need. You want Virgo to know that everything is going to be revealed to them in due time. You want Virgo to learn the lesson about manipulators. Tell me about it. Can't pay to make it up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Swords. You had the Moon and the Sun. Didn't I say Spirit wants you to learn your lesson about liars and manipulators? Because it was shown to you. It was illuminated to you with this Sun card energy. It was illuminated to you all the secrets. With this Moon energy, some of you are dealing with a Leo with the Sun card energy. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces with this Moon card energy. Everything, all the betrayal, all the deception, all the backstabbing that was happening under the cover of night and in secrecy was revealed to you. It all came to light with the Sun card. Tell me I'm a liar. You can't. In Virgo, Spirit is like, be confident. Be confident and remove these people from your space. Be confident and remove these people from your space because you don't need them. You have everything you need. Everything you need with this Magician energy, Virgo. Everything you need. Virgo, Spirit is saying, be confident. You have everything you need with this Magician energy. Everything. Some of you manifest by looking in the mirror, and if you don't, you should. And be confident. Because when it comes to confusion, lies, illusion, that's when the ultimate decision needs to be made with this Judgment card. Because you were awakened to this, Virgo, some time ago. Possibly several months ago. You were awakened to this confusion. You were awakened to these illusions. You were awakened to these lies. You were awakened to these options. And Spirit said, be confident in your decision making. And with this King of Swords energy, Spirit is saying, it's okay. Be confident. And cut that shit off. Make your decision. Stand by your decision. And don't let confusion set in. Be confident when you cut something off and create a space that it's going to be filled with a blessing. And this is what's going on. So let's see what this King of Swords energy is about. Because Virgo, you was awakened to something. Oh, that fell right out. That's what I'm talking about, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Five of Cups. Whoever this person is, because this is the after tarot. Judgment. Because I'm like, what is this decision? And the Ace of Cups. And Virgo, see, this is the new beginning. This is the new blessings. You're going to get a message. And this message is now somebody recognizing your worth, recognizing the work you put in, recognizing you're their soulmate. And now they're like, hey, Virgo, can you get back with me, bring me back from the dead with this judgment card? I regret what I did. I regret my decision. And I want to renew this. That's what they're going to tell you. I want you back. I can't be without you. That's what this Five of Cups is going to tell you. But your decision, because I asked what this King of Swords, your decision, because your decision kind of cold. It's like head over heart. I'm not saying you being cold, because you realize now you got to take the best actions for yourself. In this decision, because my title card is always my intuition card. Because the High Priestess, yes, I like the High Priestess for intuition, but oftentimes the High Priestess by herself is more like, to me, secrets, quiet. But what I'm hearing is you made your decision in silence. You use your intuition. And with this Chariot energy, some of you are dealing with a Cancer. You made the firm decision that you are moving on. This is over. You are determined and confident to move forward. Do you see here where one horse is following the other? Well, here they in alignment. They in alignment and they working together. Why? Because you became in alignment with yourself when you dropped all these burdens from this Ten of Wands. When you dropped all these burdens from that Ten of Wands. Then it's like you can take a break. You can breathe. And what it is you manifested, this Ace of Wands, is going to be right here in your face. But you don't see it yet. And that's the cold, hard fact of the decision that you had to make. Now, let's look at this Ten of Wands, because it looked like you dropped some burden September 1st through the 15th, and you're able to relax. It's like, damn, I finally made it. I finally got it. After sifting through the shit. Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Wands for Virgo. What is this Ten of Wands as the result of Virgo's decision? Because I want to know what burdens you dropped. Because you dropped a lot of burdens here. When you made a decision to move forward and leave this confusion behind, this Ten of Wands and the After Tarot, you dropped all the burdens. And I'm about to tell you what you got rid of. Virgo, you had the Six of Cups, the Star, and the Moon. And again, you don't see this coming. That there's a great healing. A great reconciliation. Something from the past is going to be worked out. It doesn't mean you're going to get with somebody. That's not, I think this reading deeper than that. This is more about self-confidence, self-esteem, listening to one's intuition. This is about believing the evidence that's presented towards you energetically. That's what this is about. So some contract, some business deal, some employment that you thought was just long gone because it got messed up. Nah, that ain't what's going down. Because the Ten of Wands, that burdens you dropped, you was tired of fighting with the Seven of Wands. Being so guarded, standing your ground, being wrongly accused. You dropped all the secrecy with this High Priestess, the unknown variables. You dropped this stress, this anxiety, these worries with this Nine of Swords. That's what you dropped. So Virgo, let me get you some advice for this reading. It's a beautiful reading because it's like you've come into your own to close out a cycle. You're right there. And there's a new beginning here. And you have to be confident that your blessings are coming in. Let go of the control issues. Be determined and keep moving forward. And know that this space isn't a void. It's a space for your blessings. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? What advice do you have for Virgo? So if you have not already removed these energies from around you, and you know, interestingly enough, balance is at the bottom, because this ain't an equal give and take, whatever this is. So if you have not already made these decisions, know that your spirit guides want you to know this is the confirmation you were looking for to clear your energy field. Okay, because this is about your foundation and your stability, and you have to stop being the nice guy, and you have to stop being the nice girl. I'm not calling you a girl. Gal. Stop being so nice because you're being taken advantage of here, okay? And it's time to put yourself first. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? Because everybody don't have good intentions. What advice do you have for Virgo, Spirit? Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo regarding this reading, Spirit? What advice do you have for Virgo regarding this reading, Spirit? What advice do you have for Virgo regarding this reading? Okay. Oh, is that why you was not making this decision to clear your energy? You don't be loyal to the wrong people, Virgo. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo regarding this reading? You ain't do this yet. You just getting to this point. That's why that book card energy there. Because this could go either way, Virgo. This is a warning. Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? It's time for you to level up, Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? And you can't do it with people who not willing to work with you, Virgo. Virgo, Spirit says fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This is false evidence appearing real, okay? And Virgo, you fear stepping out of your comfort zone. You fear stepping out of your comfort zone, but you got to do something different in order to get a different result. And Spirit is like, it's some people around you that's scared, and they don't want to step out of their comfort zone. How do I know we're unlikely? That's why you won't have to let their ass go. Okay, because you're not afraid. There's something you're determined to go after. It tells me right here, Virgo is determined to get their blessings. So I know it ain't you that's scared. You trying to pull people along and scared as shit. Because you want your blessings. And I don't know who these people that you got on this rope that you like, come on, come on. And the burden was so heavy that you won't have to leave all the asses behind. You won't have to drop all them burdens. And you won't have to jump in this damn car, this chariot, and leave all them burdens behind. Because there's nothing but a bunch of worry and people resisting. And Spirit is like, look, Virgo, these people are afraid to step out of their comfort zone. They are afraid to step out of their comfort zone. And it is unlikely that they're going to make any changes that they need to make in order to help you reach whatever goal this is. It's just not going to happen. And Spirit, like, you need to leave these people where they at. And with this regret card, I know that I cannot change the past. That was this 5 of Cups person coming in, Virgo, I'm sorry, give me another chance. No, it say nothing is yet set in stone, nothing is yet set in stone. Whatever this past energy is, they now have regret, and they want you to reconsider. They want you to reconsider cutting them off, okay? And I'm not going to tell you what to do, but this person is scared. They scared. And they regret not making some decisions. They regret being indecisive. And Virgo, spirit is seeing friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And what I'm getting is like now somebody realizes your worth. They realize the type of friend you were. That's what I'm hearing. After you are very close to achieving your goal. Now that you are very close to achieving your goal, this friend then realized, oh shit, I see what Virgo was trying to do. Because they were scared to help you or scared to do their part. They were scared to step out of their comfort zone, which is unlikely. They were scared to step out of their comfort zone, Virgo. You were not. So now this person is like, you know, damn Virgo, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to go down like that. So that in essence, they did not believe in you. So this friend, whoever this is, that now sees what you were trying to put together after you are very close to achieving your goal and becoming successful. This person is in denial about the fact that they were afraid. So now they're aware, because it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And now they are emotional and shit with emotions running high, hoping that you get them a sign that you're going to let them back in. But Spirit is saying, listen, Virgo, you got this damn abundance here. And it's time to release this negativity, Virgo. And there's no need to worry. You will persevere, Virgo. But you got to let go. Your commitment is being tested. And you got to let go of what no longer serves you, Virgo. And you ready. Because the energy is gaining momentum in this relationship. And your commitment is being tested. And Spirit is like, no, it's no need to worry. But you better release this negativity if you want this abundance. And Spirit is saying, you know, now it's time to look for a sign. Look for a sign. Because now this person's emotions are running high. This person's emotions are running high because they want to know, Virgo, are you going now let me back in? I'm sorry. And you know, now that you looking at this abundance, and now that you releasing all this negativity and receiving the success, this person is now in regret and fearing the fact that you're not going to let them back in. Because that 5 of Cups showed up 3 times. What say you, Virgo? You going to clear this space and let these blessings come in? Or are you going to repeat this karmic cycle? Now, you comment me and you let me know what your decision is. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This has been your edition of Sexy Heads of Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Virgo, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload another video. Peace, Virgo. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. But you better make the best decision for you, and that need to be your birthday gift. Peace, Virgo.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Sexy Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Sexy Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Sexy sees. You're here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Sexy Tarot.